Let's do this again. Second attempt. See how it goes. What I'm going to try this time, I think, is to like try and hit the accelerator on the moment it says go. So rather than like grabbing before, see if that gives me like a boost or something. 3, 2. Nope. Oh god, do you want to know what happened there? I pressed the wrong button. Literally just finished the last lap and I pressed the wrong button. I forgot which accelerator already. I pressed A instead of the right one. Oh dear. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those days. And we need to get out of this crowd and keep colliding. It's terrible. It's starting to thin out a bit now. Oh, or not. Kind of rear-ended action going on there. As a friend of mine and fellow YouTuber would say, kids, ask your parents. That would have been a much smoother line if I hadn't have messed up my corner as I was saying that. Oh, wow. Okay, focus. Focus. Don't make silly jokes and innuendos and try and get away with it. And race at the same time, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Okay. Alright. I'm concentrating. I can do this. I can do this. Wow, 30th place. That's making up to date. Right, this is the corner I suck at the most, so that wasn't great. I can do this. Come on. Got this. I need to catch up with that crowd. I need to start cornering better. All sorts. Right. That wasn't too bad. Trouble's gonna be like weaving in and out of this crowd without too many collisions, because you can get like stuck behind people that's blocked in and things, which is never a good thing. There we go. Let's take a couple of them. Let's see if we can do something on this corner. Gonna hit grass? Yeah, too much. But I was just gonna catch it. Yeah, I was trying to take it wide so I could overtake these cars, but it just went straight off into the grass, which is not helpful at all. I should really be paying more attention to these arrows on the track, because they're there to tell you like the best position to be in and when to brake and do the cornering and how to do the cornering and everything like that. So pay more attention to that. I don't know if you've noticed them, but blue is telling you that like acceleration is fine, and then it turns like yellow and red, and that's telling you to brake to go around the corner. And red's like brake hard, and then when it turns blue again, you can stop braking and start accelerating. And it actually shows you what like position to be in order to take the perfect corner and everything, which is very useful for someone like me who doesn't really know much about racing and don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, it's still quite difficult to concentrate on that and sort of follow the guidelines, but it's actually very helpful. So if you're not trying to talk and race at the same time and you can concentrate on that, you'll find that you actually take the corners quite well, and you can end up in quite a good position in the race. Very good thing. Like when I first started playing this, it took me a while to get the hang of, wow, did you see that other guy crash? So I'm not the only one that takes it long on the corner there and goes off the ground. It's nice to see like the computerized racers like messing up like that. It makes it a lot better. What was I saying? I was just saying like when I started the game, it took me a while to get used to, well, quite a lot of things like the controls and just like the whole game, but it took me a while to get used to actually cornering properly, because I've always played racing games pretty much the same way, in that I just like completely hold down the accelerator. I never let go of the accelerator, even when I'm braking. And I tend not to brake, I tend to just accelerate and just like see what happens, but that is not something that works in this game, which is fair enough, because it's not really how you're supposed to do it. But it's just how I tend to play, so it's taken me a while to get used to the idea of actually braking to go around corners, as silly as that sounds. I don't know why I thought I could get away without doing that, but there you go. So it was 6th place. On the last lap though, god, it's going quickly. Right, let's see if we can take these two, some decent corners. I don't know if I'm going to get up to 3rd place though. If I actually start cornering the way the game wants me to, then maybe. Oh no. I don't even know what happened there. It just floated completely off the track. I'm not even sure how I did that. But even if I can overtake these two, I don't think I can catch up enough to get in the top 3 and progress. So it's definitely going to have to be a 3rd attempt. Wait and see, but yeah, no, it's too close to the end of the race, even if I take these two, I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, I'm not going to take them either. Get so close. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe. Yes, just. Oh, 4th place. It's not going to cut it, unfortunately. Make it 3rd, but it's a lot closer than 8th, which I was last time. So definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. That's good. That's something. I think that's a faster lap as well. Yeah, it's the best lap. So we're racing faster, so that's another good thing. I don't know if this is something that you're interested in, but every time you finish a race, even if you don't do well enough to progress, you get credits, and credits is the currency in the game. It's what you use to buy cars, and there's also these they call these packs that give you like extra boosts and things. I think they're called card packs. I'll talk more about that another time if that's something you're interested in, but you get credits for every race. And you get experience points as well, which increases your driver level, which allows you to buy different cars and things. The other thing is an affinity level. You see here I've just increased from 1 to 2. Because I've been driving with an Alfa Romeo, I mean it works for any car, but every time that you drive with a type of car, your experience level with that car increases, and you can get reward points for increasing your level. So because I've got to level 2, I've got an extra 3,000 credits, which is obviously useful to have.